Woo! Cat!
Let's get ready to rumble!
I'm a bad man! I still got the world! I still got the world! My style is impetuous, my defense is impregnable, and I'm just ferocious.
I feel I'm the best ever. I broke everybody's record. Tell me who record I haven't broke.
Colossal Boxing Talk.
It's your boy Big Kool coming to you from Colossal Boxing Talk with
Smooth Cat, also with Colossal Boxing Talk.
and we here with WBO Junior Middleweight Champion Demetrius Andrade. How you doing today, champ? Doing good, man. Can't complain. Just waiting for somebody to step up to the plate. All right. Well, my first question for you is: you have a scheduled return date to the ring, and if so, who are you targeting? Are you just targeting fellow champions, so for unification bout, or are you just targeting anybody just to get back in the ring and knock some rust off? I mean, due to what was past tense, was the Showtime trying to have me go against one of the Chalo brothers on December 13th, and I was telling people that wasn't real. Like it wasn't. I didn't get no contract for December 13th because I didn't pay no attention to that. And then I seen the trash talking, and I seen a lot of viewers wanting to view that fight because they were saying it was two hungry cats, two hungry fighters. They haven't seen that in a while, and so they wanted to make that happen. So all that being said, I was like, yo, let's make this fight happen so I can show and prove. Like I don't have nothing to prove, but I am the champ, and he's the only one that was saying my name at that point. Let's make this fight happen. So I get a contract from Showtime to fight Jamal Chalo. I got a January 14th. It's February 22nd. He didn't sign it. He went off and signed a fight with Ronald Monterosian. Scratched that. Now I'm looking to fight on this Laura, whatever his damn name is. I'm looking forward to fight him. Hopefully, God willing, if the promoters do their job and everybody else already has a fight date except me in the Cuban boy. So why not put it on May 2nd, undercard, Manny Pacquiao and Mayweather? Like that right there, it will be a wonderful card to go see, especially with the money being tossed up the way it is with the pay-per-view and in the ticket seats. Well, that's definitely been an interesting co-main event and fight that I'm pretty sure fight fans would be interested in seeing. Two slick boxers, both big personalities, both talented. So that's a fight that can get the interest. For fight fans to usher in a new face, young face like yourself. To the worldwide sports outside of just the hardcore boxing fans. Yeah, definitely. Okay.
Okay, now with that being said, with what you said about the Charlo situation, what do you say to the people who say, well, Andrade turned down his career high payday to not make the fight happen, and then because it's a lot of people saying like they're hearing a lot of excuses from you. So what do you say to them?
I mean, I already voiced what was real, what was the truth. Like I don't, a lot of people gonna like my man from Deontay Boxing, like he said it the best, man. Like when you're the champ, you usually supposed to get the challenges you for your belt, correct? But in this state, I'm over here challenging everybody else to put up for them to get a chance to even fight for a title shot. Now, people say my career high fight. Okay, all right, yes. What does that have to do with anything? Okay, they wanted to pay me or give my side, like $300 or something like that. Promoters got to get paid, and promoters got to get paid from that and everything. And then I'm not walking away with $300. No, that's a whole different story. Like people trying to say, oh, 300. Yeah, I think 300 before I stepped into the ring of boxing. That's why I'm with my two promoters because they paid that plus more for me even to sign with them. So I don't really want to sit here and talk about my finances, but 300 is not a lot of money in the sport of boxing. So therefore, I'm like, well, they want me to fight an undefeated guy, right? Undefeated guy, Jamal Charlo, right? My minimum says else. My minimum in my contract says I'm supposed to get more than 300. And so I wasn't seeing that. So, that's when negotiations come in play. As the time was going on, it wasn't really a fight that was going down. It was more like when they hit me with the option, they said, hey, would you like to fight Jamal Charlo December 13th? And we're already in November. I'm like, well, I mean, if you guys are not giving me much time to actually get in shape or take the fight, well, if I do take the fight, can we postpone the fight and put it to next year? Because rumors was that Showtime or whatever, their budget, they already supersede their budget, that they will get more money in the following year. So I was like, okay, common sense says, why not wait a month or two and make that fight happen if we're going to get paid more money?
Okay.
So, therefore, I waited. I got the contract here at my house. It says for March or April, Jamal Charlo is not any other opponent, but he go ahead and go sign with somebody else. He go fight Varnez. Now, like I told him, that's a stupid move on his end. Well, you know what? That opens up another door for me. Like I was telling him, he's going to fight Varnez for no title, and he's a dangerous guy that can stop him, or he can lose to Varnez, and he's no longer undefeated.
So, piggybacking off of that, were you given a reason why, Jamal Charlo, allegedly turned down the fight with you, because he's been harping on, battling you for the longest, and that's a shock to me that, to hear that he turned down the fight, because I thought that he wanted it. So, were you given a reason why he, declined the fight, or?
I don't know. I mean, my last interview, I let everybody have it. I told you the truth. It is what it is. Like I said before, December 13th, that shit was not true or was not real. I did not receive no contract, right? All that was told to me in November was to my promoters, like, hey, just like if you guys was following up about me moving up to 160 to fight Korb or Korb.
Yeah, Korobov.
Yeah, that shit wasn't true. So therefore, right, so when that stuff is not true, I'm the one that looks bad because it's not true. So you guys try to make it seem like, oh, I'm going up to 160. Did I say I was going up to 160? Or did the people say I was going up to 160? Did I say I was going to take that fight? Or did the people say I was going to take that fight? So therefore, the 160 fight was not true. Like, oh, yeah, maybe that was an option for me to go up to 160 and fight for the WBO title because I'm already with that organization. But that's nothing that I was considering doing because that's not where I want to be at right now. I want to be at the 154th division. I want to take over and make my mark there before I actually move up. I'm not going to. I wasn't doing that.
I definitely respect that answer, you know what I'm saying? I definitely respect you clarifying that situation smooth there.
Okay.
So the same thing happened with the 154 division with Jamal Charlo. Like Showtime, I guess was, you know how Al Hain, they probably was, forcing the issue or pressing it or making it seem like what it is, try to make it seem like, oh, Jamal Charlo, Demetrius Jamal. But I don't see nothing. They trying to use everything in there that they have on their side to make it seem like I'm the one that's backing out. When it's like, yo, I haven't seen no contract. All you guys did was tell my promoters, would I consider taking a fight with Jamal Charlo on December 13th in November? And I was like, listen, that's not enough time for me to get ready. And what's the money looking like? They're like, oh, there's going to be 300 on that side. I'm like, 300? Okay, so how much you guys going to try to take? You know what I'm saying? Now we're talking, that's not enough. I'm not about to go in there, right? And they got to send me more money. Then, like I told you before, that something about the budget, supposedly the budget, I'm not too sure. It doesn't make sense how Showtime has okay, even if they did have a budget, all right, boom, the next year, the following year, they're supposed to have more money. Okay, so make that fight happen in 2015, where we're both getting paid more money, and it's not the first fight of the night when it's going to be the best fight of the night.
I definitely respect that. Smooth Cat.
Okay. Now, now with that being said, speaking of your video where you were kind of ranting about how you want Laurie and Canelo. Now with that, I'll say it like this. Now, you are a world champion, true. Now, do you feel that you kind of like rushing it? Do you feel like you need to kind of develop a few more things first, or do you just feel like you just ready now?
I mean, I've been pro for 5-6 years now. I'm 2008 Olympian. Let's not forget that.
Right.
I've fought everybody and did everything and won every tournament there is. I had and have my trial and ever, should I say, in the pro game where now it's time to fight nothing but the iron. Now it's that time. Like, just like for him to, you want to start off, fighting whatever, and then the iron is always going to be there. So, now's the time for the iron. Now's the time for me to get in there with these top dogs that's claiming in the top, and for me to show that I'm the best, because I know I'm the best. I have Barnes, you know what I'm saying? I learned so much fighting Barnes. Boom. That's how I came in, the way I came in fighting Brian Rose. Now, it's like, okay, I don't need to fight another Brian Rose. I don't need to fight another, another Barnes will be good, but where's another Barnes? It's not Chavo. He's not another Barnes. I think Barnes is going to beat the boy. Oh. I'm looking for who's the next person. I want K9 will be the next person because he has a belt. That's the only reason why K9, and he has that experience, and he could probably teach somebody a thing or two in the ring. But at this point, I'm giving out lessons. I ain't taking no lessons. Like, I'm in this game. I'm 26 years old, and it's time. Like, okay. When Floyd Mayweather is done, right? He retired. Who is supposed to be the next? Who's supposed to be the next one to carry that torch?
Whoever step up.
And that's me. And that's exactly what I'm talking about. That's just going to be me, and I'm going to show and prove that it's going to be me. When Floyd Mayweather's done, I'm going to be the face of boxing.
I definitely hear the passion in your voice. It also sounds a little frustrating because I know you rare, like, it's rare. Wait, say that again? I said I definitely hear the passion and frustration in your voice because it's rare now to have a guy like you or a young champion in general call out the top guys, in their division, because you always hear, well, I let my promoter or my manager handle this, and we know what that means. That's code for, well, we're going to take the least, resistant fights to get the most money, and it's kind of a breath of fresh air to hear you say, forget taking all these Brian Rose type fighters. I want Canelo, K9, Charlo, Laura, whoever it is. So that's definitely something to be commended about.
Yeah, that's because if you see their lineup and you see how their promotion team goes, that's what they do over there. You know what I'm saying? I understand it is a business. Of course, you want to get in the ring and get all the income that you can generate without taking the maximum damage. Like, that's common sense. It's always common. But at the same time, right, when you run in your mouth saying you're the best, you fight the best, you do all this, do all that, you're going to see double that, triple that, right? When you get in there with these guys that claim they're the best. Mm-hmm. So, what is it really about? What is it really about to these people? Is it about, just claiming on the best and fighting or the warships or the people on their way out? Or is it really going in there like Marvin versus Sugar Ray Leonard versus Tommy Hearns? Is it George Foreman, Muhammad Ali? Like, where's that at? The closest thing we got to that right now is Pacquiao and Mayweather. For how long now?
Yeah,
6 years.
I definitely agree with you. I definitely agree that.
Like, even with, with the 47 like, you know, I could say there was some great fights at 47, though. There was the Batista and Danny Garcia was a, you know, impact fight. John Molina versus Matisse. Like, you know, them guys are doing it, but what's up with the 54 doing it? Like, we need to have the Super 6 thing like they did with Andre Ward in 68 division and pick out the 54s and let's make it happen, man. Stop this running around crap everybody be doing nowadays, man.
Hey.
I definitely would love to see a Super 6 tournament at the junior middleweight division, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Charlo, Canelo, them in there, and you know, we have something magical. Smooth cat.
Hey, you know what, Demetrius? I honestly, I got an idea for you. I mean, knowing the type of guy Canelo is, hey, why don't you pull a Arislandi Lara?
I mean, that's what I just said. You know what I'm saying? I was trying to get that fight. That's what I'm trying to do right now. I'm happy that Jamal Charlo took the fight for Vaness because that gives me an opportunity because what was quoted, I believe, that Cuban, Lawman's manager, the Cuba,
Luis de Cubas.
said something in the article talking about, if we don't get the Miguel Cotto fight, right? But a lot of people do this. They like put my name in shit to make them look good. So if we don't get the Miguel Cotto fight, I would love to unify the belt with Demetrius Andrade for Plan B. So it's like, and then you got pictures of Cotto and GGG going at it, but it's like, yo, Cotto, man, he's on his way out the door, man. I understand people want to get these great guys on the way out just to have them on their resume and shit. I mean, I understand. I understand, but it's like, yo, Cotto, man, let's call him fight somebody his own age and somebody else that's on his way out too, man. Stop being a little girl. Let's step up now. Like, I'm calling you out. WBA versus the WBO, and that's way better and bigger than me fighting Jamal Charlo. Like, what I get fighting Jamal Charlo? Okay, a few fans respect, but his name's not worthy enough. He hasn't fought anybody. He hasn't done anything. He doesn't ring no bells in the sport of boxing. Like that.
Hey, kind of what I was saying is, I wasn't necessarily saying for you to call Laura out. I was saying you could take a step out of Laura's book to get a Canelo fight and show up to the post fight presser. That's what I was kind of trying to tell you.
All right. Well, I mean, you know what I'm saying? I get that a lot. So a lot of people tell me I need to stop, go ahead and enter these press conferences and stuff like that and do that shit. But I'm not one to actually I don't want to do that. You know what I'm saying? I want to see it. I see you when I see you. You know what I'm saying? I'm not. You know what I'm saying? I see you if I see you at the fight, so I see you here. I'm not about to go chase you down on some. I should do that on some David Hay shit. You know what I'm saying? It's just not. Mob Deep up in the press conference, like what, man?
Right.
Shit. You know what I mean? I know the people would like that. You feel me? I mean, maybe I need to do that. Maybe I need to do that, man. Maybe I might have to just come out and do that shit one day.
Or maybe it'll just be easier if fighters, accept the challenge when dished out. Maybe that's just how it should be.
Yeah, that too, man. It's not like I'm the challenger, trying to go and get a belt. Like, yeah, I just fought mine and got mine and I kept mine. I haven't did that. You know what I'm saying? I fought Vaness, right? 33-0 in more of a hot time, right? Mm-hmm. I had that little flash, little knockdown, little left first round shit. The nigga didn't do shit the whole fight. Kept him at bay. All he was doing is going in circles, and it ain't gonna be an exciting fight when you got somebody that's gonna keep being on the move, and I'm also gonna be cautious and not walk into anything because he's smart. He's a smart fighter. He's not just gonna just sit there and take punches. He's gonna try to land a self shot. So I'm gonna keep sticking my jab on him like I was all night. You know what I'm saying? Like I pretty much won that with one hit. But somebody that's gonna sit there and want to fight and sit in the middle of the ring and I'll be trying to run all over the place. Oh man, we're gonna have a field day. That's what I like. Like that's what I do.
All right. Speaking of but have you ever just thought of, well, maybe you should just fight these guys, whether it's a Charlo, whether it's whoever else coming up in the junior middleweight division, until you know, get those top guys you're looking for to just finally face you, instead of, you know, kind of not that you're wasting time. But obviously, some of these guys are reluctant to face you for whatever reason, whether it's networks or, you know, under the guidance of managers and promoters. So do you think it's just the best route is to just go face whoever it is, and just stay busy and, you know, continuing to get better and just earning more exposure as you keep stacking up wins?
Yeah, I mean, you know, that's going to have to be a route that's going to have to be taken when you guys ain't taking them shots. But just giving my title shot to anybody else now, it has to be somebody in the highest of the mandatory list, like, pretty much. You know, I'm not just going to, you know, because there's an excitement in that way. Like, there's an excitement at fighting, you know, upcoming guys that make it or break it, and now they step in the ring for a title shot, and it's like, this, why is he fighting him? Oh, why is he fighting him? Nah, so, you know, just I believe that route is going to be taken, but it will have to be at, you know, the mandatory list. Who's the highest of the mandatories? If that's understood, you know.
Another question. Who do you got in the May 9th showdown between Canelo Alvarez and James Kirkman?
I mean, definitely, it's going to be, you know, it's mentally exciting fight to watch, because James Kirkman is a straightforward guy that likes to throw a lot of punches, southpaw, you know, he'll sit there and take 100 shots and give 100 shots, you know, and Canelo, you know, he kind of is, you know, he don't box too much, he don't really I don't know how great his movement is, because we haven't really seen him really get, other than the Mayweather, you know, push to the corner, you know, he's probably just going to run to the corner like when he can't do nothing like he did. But, Kirkland definitely has a puncher's chance. I don't know what type of shape he's going to be in, or if he has been on top of his game to go 12 rounds with Canelo. But, I mean, it's going to be a good fight, man. Everybody knows expecting Canelo to win, because it's a guy that's been out the ring for a year now, several months. We don't know what he's been doing. I don't know if you don't know if he was in jail. You don't know if he's getting fat. Some of his pictures, he looks way big. So, you know, I mean, all that shit takes plays in. It's kind of like a short notice fight for him to get prepared. Like, if you really think about it, like March, what was it, May 9th?
Yeah, May 9th.
Oh, no, I mean, he got plenty of time now. I mean, he definitely got plenty of time now. He got 3 good months, 2.5, whatever, to get prepared for the fight. But, you know, I mean, I think hopefully Canelo wins. If he doesn't, then shit, just cut, like, give me the shot.
You got another question?
Okay, like you say, you were a well-established amateur and things of that sort. Now, do you find yourself like looking at the guys who coming up after you and try to, do you pay attention to what they do, or are you just completely focused on your career?
Yeah, I focus on mine, but I ain't know, you know, I see what's going on in the sport of boxing. You know, I look at this life, so I pay attention to some things. You know, I'm not like all the way tuned in on it, but a lot of the guys that, yeah, I've been to the images where you either had your shot before me, or you know, on their way up. But a lot of them guys, some of them haven't really fought anybody yet. And all I can say is, from 2008 Olympic Games, I'm the first world champion. That's all I know. You feel me?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, who Davey Jacobs, Davey Jacobs, Danny Garcia, you know, they turned pro before me, you know, they went and signed with Al Haymon, so, you know, they got, you know, the exposure of bigger fights and all that. You know how Al works, man, you know what I'm saying? So, it's good to see that, though. It's good to see these guys coming from the same program I came from, and, you know, the hard work pays off, man. I'm proud of them, and I want to see them keep going and grinding. And, you know, at the end of the day, you're going to see who have longevity in the sport.
True.
One last question. If I'm not mistaken, you and Deontay Wilder were on the same Olympic team, right?
Yeah.
How are you in his relationship? And were you shocked that he defeated Berlin Severn in the way he did, in like a dominant fashion?
Nah, not at all, man. If my Twitter speaks for myself, man. My money was all on him. Somebody owes me. Matter of fact, still owes me an envelope full of money. I'm waiting on it through the mail or some shit. I'm gonna have to drive up to Philly to come see him or some shit. But I don't want to let the black man out with no windows. You know what that means?
Most deaf.
But me and Deontay, we had traveled the world together. Went to China, went to Russia. We've been all over the place. I talked to him on the phone the week prior to the fight, and just gave him my piece of word, and pray and just believe and stay focused and humble and just go in there and know that you're the best and the better fighter when that night comes, and just establish that jab, man. And I've seen it as we was growing, that he was getting better as the time was going. He was finding out his reach, and we all knew he had the power, but for him to actually start to putting it together, he's getting there looking good, and I'm proud of the boy. And I always knew he was going to be Severn. You can't walk. You can't 7'6" something, reach about 90 something. How do you get through that? Man? It's impossible, man.
Definitely. You got one final question from Mr. Andrade?
Okay, one last question, Demetrius. If you could pick any fighter at 154 pounds in all the history of boxing, who you would have liked to fight, who would that be?
In the history of boxing, huh? Damn, Hearns was a bad boy. Sugar Ray was a bad boy. Marvin was a bad boy. I think Sugar Ray Leonard will be like a fight where that would have been an epic fight right there. Two guys going at it like that knew how to box and fight and sit down in the inside if they needed to. I think I want to get up in there with Sugar.
Okay.
Best matchup, so definitely would have been a good fight. We want to thank you for taking time out of your busy schedule to grant us this interview. And before you get out of here, could you shout out Colossal Boxing Talk for us?
Yeah, Colossal Boxing Talk, man. I had a pleasure talking to you guys. Kept it real, kept it 100. I'm glad you guys in the sport of boxing. I'm glad you came to Demetrius Andrade and speak the truth and hear the truth and nothing but the truth. Demetrius Andrade, Facebook, Boo Boo Boxing, Twitter, Instagram, and Boo Boo 18. Stay tuned for your boy, man. I'm the force to be reckoned with. I'm just that kept secret right now. Everybody's scared to let loose. So, thanks again, Colosso. Take care. And God bless everybody out there.
Thank you.
All right, God bless.
All right, cool.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to be the end of the video. Hopefully you guys hit the like button for us. Leave your comments in the comment section about the interview. We'll get back to you at our earliest convenience. Also, go over to our main page, hit the subscribe button. Go over to Facebook, hit the like button on Colossal Boxing Talk. Go to Twitter and Instagram, and you can follow us at Colossal CBT. I'm Smooth Cat.
Big Kool.
And we out.